Hi, and welcome to Coriolis Automated Cloud Migration and Disaster Recovery as a Service. In this video, we will go through the process of migrating a SUSE Server VM using VMware as a source platform and KubeVirt as a destination platform. The migration will be performed using our Coriolis appliance. From its dashboard, we will select Migration using the left side menu. The migration process will clone the VM disks and then will create on the destination platform a new VM with the same specifications and configurations as the one on the source platform. Selecting the source platform will provide us with its specific options where we will be allowing Coriolis to enable CBT for the VMs, after which we will be able to select one or more VMs to be migrated. Once our SUSE VM is selected, we will have to choose the destination platform and populate the configuration options. Here we will be using advanced options. The first option we have here is skip OS morphing, representing if we whether or not want to skip the process where Coriolis will apply the platform specifics on the VM. And this option is recommended when using the same platform for both source and destination. Next, we have shutdown instances, where Coriolis is capable of powering off the VM on the source platform when performing the migration, followed by set DHCP, which will reconfigure the VM to use DHCP on all network interfaces, and the Windows Virtual ISO URL, indicating the location of Windows Virtual drivers if applicable. Now, on the right side, we will have first the title, representing the name of the given VM on the destination platform, the replica count, providing the number of disk incremental syncs to be performed, followed by the namespace, representing the namespace where the VM will be located, and the snapshot storage class to be used for volume snapshotting. On the second half of the list, we will have the options for Coriolis's temporary resource, starting with migration image map, which can be a Linux image, in our case here, or both Windows and Linux, in the scenario where a Windows VM is being migrated, followed by the CPU and memory resources for the temporary worker, plus the network where it will be created and its disk size. After all target options are set, we will need to specify the network to be used by the VM on the destination platform, as well as the disk data store. Next, we will be able to pass user scripts for Coriolis to run during the OS morphing process, which can be either global, based per operating system, or instance, per individual machine. And last, before starting the migration, we will have a summary of all the previously selected options. The migration process will start with Coriolis validating the selected options against both source and destination platforms, after which it will continue with creating the disks and the temporary resources on the destination platform. Once that is complete, the disk replication will start. When the disk replication finishes, the OS morphing process will take place and it will apply all the platform-specific drivers if applicable. As the OS morphing process is complete, the instance will be deployed on the destination platform based on the replicated disks. And as you can see, in our example here, the entire process is sped up. When the process is fully complete, we can connect to the destination platform and check the newly migrated VM. As you can see, the VM is powered on for almost 1 minute. Now we are going to open the console and try to log in. As we were able to connect to our VM, it is now fully usable on its new platform. This guide sums up the capabilities of Coriolis to migrate virtual machines between VMware as a source platform and KubeVirt as a destination platform. Thank you.